everybody, I'm out here in the garage this morning, and I tell you what, I haven't really had a lot of bench time lately because my wife recently retired, and we've been working out in the backyard, and she has given me a ton of projects. So I haven't really had a whole lot of bench time, but I'm trying to get some work done on that 37 Chevy Coupe that I'm working on. I had saw over at Matt over at Model Car Videos. He posted a video, and he wants to see our stash, and he also wants to see your model room or where you're building your models at. So I thought I would post up a video of my little bitty stash, what I've got, and where I work on my models at, and we'll see how it goes, fellas. Give me a second here. I'm gonna spin this around, and we're gonna take a look at the models that I've got and the garage. Hang on, fellas. All right, fellas, I thought we'd start out here and work our way into the garage, because the garage is where I work on all my models. There's Ruby sitting there. If y'all look, I've got signs, grills, badges, all kind of memorabilia on the wall, license plates. I like to collect all that stuff, and I kind of got it all over the walls. The wife says I got too much, but I don't think I do. These badges here, I used to work for an automotive company, and over the years I brought a lot of these badges home with me, and got a few more over here too. But I brought a lot of those badges home. Here is a lot of the trophies that my wife and I have won at the car shows, the cruise-ins and things over the years. That's all the trophies on the shelf and hanging on the wall there. Got quite a good selection of them. Here's a lot of the models that I've built. Now, that's really all I've got. I've got a few more on the bench over here, but I really didn't get back into building models till when I retired in 2020. And then that's just shortly prior to that, that's when the pandemic hit, and I think a lot of people got back into building models back then, since we were all kind of cooped up in the house. Here's all the, let me shut this door here. Here's all the shop cards you guys have sent me. Look at all those. Got them everywhere. Yep, there's my nice United States Air Force sign. Yeah, I'm a veteran from the Air Force, 72 to 76. Wife and I were on vacation somewhere and stopped in this place. Had all these signs sitting out front and everywhere, and it's all been they use a plasma art cutter on these. I've used one for years when I was working in a fab shop years ago, but picked that up because I kind of liked it. All right, working on around to the back of the bench, back of the garage, I guess. Here's another trophy. I think that's the latest trophy we won with Ruby. Here's where I build all my models, right here on the bench. There's some of my other I try and keep the latest models that I built up here, except for that little eggplant. That'll probably stay there. That's the last dash plaque we got at the car show. That was a big car show, but probably close to 500 cars there. Real nice show. There's a 37 I'm working on. I finally got the I wanted that hood because that has the detail on the side of the hood, and it wasn't fitting right, so I broke it back apart in the center, because you can see I glued it together in the center. I broke it back apart, did a little final sanding on it, and I put it in place and taped it there and then glued it, and it came out pretty good. It's fitting really nice now. I like it. Just need to sand that down. Once that to me a putty dries, and it should be good to go. There there is my failed attempt at painting the white letters on the tires. This was the second time, and I'm still not satisfied, so I may be repainting these wheels once again. This will be the second time I had to paint them. Moving on around here, here's I think this is going to be in my next project. That's the new release of the 55 Chevy Nomad. I've already got the body kind of roughly sanded, not a whole lot, but it's been roughly sanded. But that may be my next project right there. There's a bunch of old builds that I put down here. For one reason or another, I didn't care for them, didn't care for how they came out, or who knows what. I can't even remember anymore, but that's where they sit. I kind of rob parts from them from time to time. There's that box for that 37 that I'm building. Here's more stuff on the wall over here. Got all kinds of stuff. That Chevrolet Super Service sign there, my wife got me for my birthday a couple years ago, so I hung that up right there. There's my, when I was in college, that was my A+ certification I got, and there's my degree. Here's where I sit, fellas. Let me back up. This is where I sit in the morning, fellas, and check out all you guys' channel and stuff. We'll get to the models here in a minute, but I'm going to work on around here. Here's a traffic light I bought at a junkyard. I think he wanted, like, I can't even remember, $125, $35 for it, and I think I gave him $90 for it, and all the lights worked. I ended up putting a sequencer in it. Let me fire it up here, and it worked pretty good. So that's kind of cool. I like having that in here. There's me. There's my spray booth right here. I'm not going to take the cover off. There's the dehydrator. I kind of got it all in one spot over here. Here's moving on around the wall. There's a fan I put up about 3 years ago on the wall there. I have it blowing right on me at the computer, and that works out pretty good in the hot summers. If you look all the way back there on the wall, I've got signs and stuff on the wall back there. There's the Old Glory on the wall there. Okay, let's take a look at the kits that I've got. I've kind of got them everywhere here. Here's quite a few of them right here. They're kind of double stacked in some places. There's one that'll be used for. That one is going to be used on the 55 Chevy Nomad, I believe. And then here I got some here. And there's a Nova down in there. Kind of got them laying around everywhere. That's the last one that I bought over at the hobby shop, I believe. That's the latest release of that. That's pretty cool. Then I've got some down here. These are double stacked. I'm not going to move them out, but I got a bunch down here. One thing that I didn't mention, I will show you here in a second. I don't even know where they're all at. When I get done with a kit, since I'm limited on space out here, I just cut the box apart and keep the front cover of that box. Oh, I got them over here. Forgot where I put them all. Here's one sticking out. I'll just show you. Yeah, see, I just cut that front cover off. That's that eggplant I built, and just keep that. And they stack up in a pretty good, nice little pile right there. All right, fellas. That's about all I got. You saw every wall in here. We'll take one more quick scan around the room and let y'all take a look. That's my heater that's up there on the ceiling I use in the winter time. I'm gonna tell you what, these lights that I have, these are all LED lights. They're the Barilla, I think, T5 lights, and they're supposed to last 25 years. I've had them up for going on 3 years, and I have replaced, I'd say, a dozen of them. And I've even contacted Amazon, and they helped me get an extra pack of 6 from the company I bought them from to, stand behind their. Look at that. There's one out there too. Another one's burnt out. I didn't even notice that. So, if you're looking to buy lights, don't get the Barilla T5 lights, because you'll be buying pack after pack to replace them. All right, fellas, I think that's going to wind it down here. That's the garage. That's where I work on my models. Y'all saw my stash, what little stash I have. And hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm out of here.